If she asked her why.
Okay, let's ask another question.
Okay. Ms. Smith, would it be fair to say that when you went to the police on March the 5th of 1990, your primary motivation is that you wanted Dr. Oziel prosecuted?
Correct. He was the one who committed crimes against me, not Lyle or Eric Menendez.
All right, so your main motivation was that you wanted the police and the district attorney's office to arrest Dr. Oziel and to prosecute him, correct?
Yes, for crimes, legitimate crimes committed against me.
And you were very disappointed when the district attorney's office failed to do that, correct?
I am very upset that the law seems to decide who they will prosecute and who they won't prosecute. I thought that the law was supposed to protect all innocent people.
And you've been very unhappy with the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office because of what you perceive to be the failure of the District Attorney's Office to prosecute Dr. Oziel, correct?
Correct.
All right. Now, when you went to and talked to Diane Sawyer then, one of your motivations, well, what was your motivation? Was it solely to protect you from Dr. Oziel?
Correct.
And I believe you indicated that you sued Dr. Oziel. Were you motivated by a desire to be protected and suing him for money?
I was not interested in the money. Lawyers are the ones who are interested in the money. I was interested in proving that I was telling the truth, that Dr. Oziel was a liar, and that I had been terribly victimized and had real criminal charges, criminal acts committed against me that no one was paying any attention to because they wanted to whitewash him and make him look like a good person when he was not.
Now, were you given any reasons from the District Attorney's Office as to why they wouldn't prosecute Dr. Oziel?
Yes, because they needed him as a witness.
No, Ms. Smith, weren't you told by the District Attorney's Office that it would be difficult to prove?
Objection argumentative.
Rephrase the question.
Were you ever told by the District Attorney's Office that it would be difficult to prove a rape allegation that you wanted to have brought against Dr. Oziel? Were you told that? That it would be your word against his?
The one thing that stands out in my mind was about giving him immunity for any crimes. If they had to give him immunity, they would.
You understand Dr. Oziel was not given immunity in this case. Do you understand that?
And we both know why.
No, Ms. Smith, we don't both know why. Isn't it true?
Let's not argue with the witness.
Okay.
Let's not argue.
Ms. Smith, you were very upset with the District Attorney's Office because the District Attorney's Office did not file rape charges against Dr. Oziel, correct?
There were more than rape charges.
But my question is, you were very upset with the District Attorney's Office because we would not file rape charges against Dr. Oziel, correct?
There were many more than just rape charges.
Can you answer the question?
Objection, Your Honor, to the form of the question.
Overruled.
Were you or were you not unhappy with the District Attorney's Office because we would not file rape charges against Dr. Oziel? Yes or no? Were you or weren't you?
That the question is not answerable that way.
Overruled. You understand the question?
I can't answer it the way that she's asking it because there is no yes or no to that.
Okay, I'll ask it again. Ms. Smith, you were upset with the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office because we would not file rape charges against Dr. Oziel.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness has already indicated she cannot answer that question.
Overruled.
My being upset is not because they wouldn't file those charges. My being upset is because all the behind-the-scene things around that. It's not because you didn't file those particular charges. It's all the other things that went on behind that.
Now, in addition to talking to Diane Sawyer, did you give an interview to a writer named Dominic Dunn?
Correct.
And did you read the article that was published in Vanity Fair in October of 1990, written by Dominic Dunn?
Your Honor, may we approach?
Not at this point. You can answer the question. Did you read it or not?
Yes.
Did you find that in any of the direct quotes from you in the article that Mr. Dunn had misquoted you?
Your Honor, I'm going to object to this unless people are in a position to collaterally prove what they're seeking here.
Overruled.
Yes, there were a few inaccuracies, which I believe right after the article came out that I made a list of those and sent them to him.
Do you have a copy of the list that you made?
I may, I'm not sure, but if you went through everything, I could tell you.
All right, well, we will get to that in a moment then.
Read it again.
All right.
You said at some point that you were upset at the district attorney's office, and the reason you said you were upset was because of all the behind-the-scene things that were happening. What did you mean by that?
Objection calls for hearsay speculation.
Overruled.
I prefer not to get into the details of that here, but I
Okay, then let's ask another
distrust
question then.
them.
Without getting into the details, why did you distrust them?
Because I know that Ms. Bazanich would lie, knowing that I would tell the truth, that she said that she would deny something she said to me, and that she would make me out to be a liar if I repeated it.
And what was it you were not supposed to repeat?
Excuse me, Your Honor. May we approach, please?
You know the day I'm talking about.
All right, you may approach. All right. Do we have everybody here? Okay, Okay. All the jurors are back, and we'll resume with the questioning of the witness. The last two questions and answers given by the witness are stricken, and the juries are admonished to disregard them. All right, you may proceed.
Ms. Smith, you indicated on cross-examination that you were upset at the district attorney's office. Is that correct?
Upset, disappointed, shocked.
And were there factors other than the fact that they rejected the rape charge